Try Eris. Now the question is, do I want to do like a big burly 2 hands, or do I want Balake, the standstill approach? I think I'm going to try the stand ground. And since that gives block, let's go heavy armor. Heavy armor type shit. But for the doomy part, yeah, I want Morbumancy, which is going to stack with Stand Your Ground very well. I need Cursed Flesh for sure. I need Toxokinesis for sure. How many of these can I get for now? So I need Morbomancy. I need Toxokinesis. I need Stand Ground. 1, 2. If I get those 2, Guard and Heavyweight, then I'd still have 2 more slots open. And I want Kuga. I need Cursed Flesh. Maybe I don't need Heavyweight then. So I can have Necrokinesis, Cursed Flesh, it would just be really nice if I could get a Doom weapon and not have to, or get something that does Doom on hit, or death damage on hit, so I don't need to take Necrokinesis, because that would be awesome. Which there's plenty of. Now we just got plenty of stats. So I want Kuga to apply Plague. Plague Chant. That applies Plague to everyone. That's on game turn, though. I don't know if I need that necessarily. If I'm going to be doing... Yeah, I just needed the 1 in here, really. Then I need Cursed Flesh. I want Guard. Then for the last one, do I want Poison Skin or Necrokinesis? Because on enemy death I get healed. Well, it also deals death damage to adjacent people, though, so... I don't need that one. So I'm going to take Poison Skin. I could also be a Dian Mai, which is cool. I've got to win on a Dian Mai, though. Yes, very edgy, though. Many much edge. Gives me that gives me blood resist. We'll do some two-handing. For the time being. Ooh, that axe is going to be the Dread Axe. That's a strong one. That does lock me into two-handing, though, but... the Dread Axe, when two-handing our physical and death damage, ignore resistances, which is pretty massive. Want that. That would also be good. That's going to be a pain in my ass. I don't know if I'll survive that. Best to get it out of the way, right? Come here, you shit. I'm gonna have to start beefing the block up ASAP. Since I'm two-handing. My block is at 52% when I'm two-handing, though. Unapply sickness. That's what's just killing them. This entangle is quite a lot of damage, and it would hurt me a lot if I moved. I don't have to, though. So I got that going for me. Yeah, when I'm poising up, I do have quite a high block rating. And now I think the big thing that this guy has is, yeah, retort. The poised sun. So he'll deal damage to me as I attack him. He's got 103 stacks of sickness, though. Stickness. I think he might kill me. Nope. He did not. Blight gauntlets? Yes. I need way more encumbrance for that. But now this is a Dread Axe of Eris, which is fantastic. And I think I want to keep these Blight gauntlets as well. There's a chance I'll want that in flame. Guess I'm not wearing any pants at all. Huh. Oh, my inflexibility just went up. That's what went up. That's okay. I'm not putting shit into willpower. Yeah. Billy's Danglers. Two range. I like that one. The Dread Helm is a solid choice. Come on, where you guys at? There we are. Oh no. The baffling runoff, you two. Quite the bot. On dealing adjacent death damage, increase it by my armor. Yeah, that's nice. So that means the more poise that I apply, the better it's gonna be. What's all that about? Look at how much poise I have. Look what that does to my block. And my armor. It's fantastic. Dread Helm. Nice. On dealing death damage, okay. I want that. Yeah. Thank you for killing the bot. Thank you for killing robots. Ow, these hurt. Inflexibility, I think, gives me more block. It does. I don't like that. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill my ass. I'm pretty sure you're all gonna kill my ass. Yep. It's happening. Yep. I'm dead. Nope. I'm not dead. I just lost all my goddamn Eris stacks. Which sucks. Not dead, though. Should be dead. Not dead. Night scoops. Hope you got some good progress on Wilds, man. Did you fight anything fun? The Sia axe is a good axe. Why not? Add evasion to myself. What is that? Attack. Oh, it ignores my armor and block. Very cool. Piece of shit. I don't want to go fight that either, though. Ugh. Made it to the frozen area, fought 3 monsters together. I do appreciate that they tried in that game to give it a story, but man, Nata's not the move. I just don't like him. From what I understand, most people don't. Oh, hell yeah. You got some new armor? I have you built some new armor? Are you starting to get a feel for, like, the skills and stuff like that? I'm dealing pierce damage, deals poison damage, blah blah blah. That helm would be good for summoner builds. Boom, boom. Dealing poison, do blood. Yeah, that's the one that I was. This is what I was missing on my Glaiva, and I didn't take it because I'm stupid. Just getting a free attack that's based on your amount of repulsion. That was a dummy. I picked the wrong one. Hodgepodge armor right now. Yeah, it's that way for a long time. I hodgepodge my armor on purpose. Like, I've got the layered armor, so it looks nice, but like underneath it, I've got a lot of different pieces of different stuff. The layered armor comes much later. It comes after you get to like the high rank stuff. That guy's got 64 stacks of plague already. That's something. Remove sickness and doom from myself. I'm not building doom on myself. Also, what up, Twictist? Night, man. Yeah, the Mars Trebea removes doom from myself. Yeah. Which, I mean, if I was using Doom Master or Master Doom, then yes, that would be stupid. Oh, you're good, man. How high are you up on here? How many cycles deep are you, dude? Because this is 20. I'm still just playing around with different stuff, but I found some builds that I'm pretty confident I could just kind of breeze through a lot more of this. Like the Hazard build that I had. That I just did 18. I was stuck on 18 for a while, and then I did a Hazard build with like an accidental. It wasn't quite a Hazard, an accidental like corrosion build, and I just like chewed through it on accident, and I was like, oh shit. So then I was like, I'm gonna dedicate to do an actual corrosion build on purpose, and I just like one shot shit rolled 19. I just don't want to like do it, like get super stuck in it. But the fire lightning one, what is that one? The Tamasi, I think. Do the cycles just keep going, or does it like cap out? Because I saw like in the Steam discussion boards, people were talking about, like there was several people talking about 32, and I wonder, does it like stop at 32, or were they just one person mentioned 32 and someone else was just like, oh yeah, 32, what a bitch. Penetration, isn't that when they can't, or when they like to go through block? Yeah, fuck you. 32 is the cap. So I'm getting there. I'm working my way there. Applies repulsion to itself on attack. Okay, so they do auto damage. Later, man. Thanks. They have retort. I don't like that. We could try this one. Damn, they're just fucking punishing me. Apply sickness to them. Poison them. Recover health. Yes. Heal is 10 times skill level. Ugh. This is fine. Dealing poison damage. That would be good. Good pants. But I like that one. I like these pants because of the adjacent doom damage. More penetration. Ugh, I don't want to fight either of those. These guys might wreck me. Not if I don't give them a chance to touch me. Where you at? Get over here. I think I'm pretty set on most of my shit of what I want done. I could use different armor, like better armor. I want the Blight Cuirass, I suppose. Otherwise, I could have a better helmet, I suppose, also, but my resistor shit. So I guess what I mean to say is my hands are fine and my pants are fine. And my weapon's good. And pants are good. It's got nice pants. Man, that red axe is always is calling my name. It's tough to not want the red axe. That chest armor is good also. Oh, the Onyx necklace could be strong for me. I'm dealing physical damage, apply poise to myself. And the Achra axe is always super strong. Shit. He might shred me. Let's see what happens. Damn. %50 of all stacks. Oh yeah. That's pretty common for my Wednesday streams, honestly. We know who the real ones are, though. Usually a lot of the people that watch me, like, turn me on and fall asleep. And this is about the time that some of them roll over and, like, realize their phone's still on and turn it off and stuff. Which, I don't blame him. I could roll over and go to sleep right now. Bleed does damage when I attack. So this floor has a unique blend of giving me status ailments that hurt me when I hold still, but also status ailments that hurt me when I move. That's pretty mean. Pretty mean. Doom. Honestly, I probably should have stuck with the, I think I had pants that did death damage when I did poison damage, and I really should have used that. That way, like, just, like, standing around and stuff, all of those sicknesses and poisons would be dooming as well. Fucker. Fine, we won't hold still. Shit. There's the Tethic Knight. There's the Tethic Knight. Oh, no, he didn't survive. I mean, that feels good. So if he gets close to me, he has a bad day. Like, if people get close to me, I should say, they have a bad day. Now, I do like that. I only really do physical damage up close, though. Like, I don't have anything that does long-range damage for me to take advantage of that crimson plating. Or the onyx necklace. Honestly, this probably is better for me. Even though it gets removed on standstill, which I do all the time. Maybe not. On Shrug Off, summon serpents. Summon some fucking snakes. I like that one. That means I hit harder. Don't like the retort, though. Is that on being attacked? Yes. Ah, fuck it. Let's try it. I think I want that plating. I had kind of a weird thing happen at work today. Where I'm a supervisor, right? And one of the people on the second shift, my shift, was kind of acting out of line in a way that's very particular to this individual. And I kind of snapped a little bit and set him straight. And another person on second shift who works for me, like, came up to me after the fact and thanked me. And I wasn't expecting that. Like, just in general, but also not from that individual. Ow. That's a lot of Scourge. That hurt a lot. Nice. Extra physical damage per point of encumbrance. Nice. I don't need any of those. Nah. See, they do slash, which I'm quite resistant to. I should be fine with that. I don't think they'll kill me. I'll do a vigor anyway, just in case. Come to Dilly. Yeah, this definitely seems like a strong showing if I can get up to people. If I can get there, they're in trouble. Yeah, I haven't seen the Blighted Cuirass. The Cuirass? Cuirass? I don't fucking know. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, I like that one. I want that. Come here. So when I block, that deals damage to... I'm being attacked, I'm applying sickness. And on applying sickness, I'm doing poison damage. Okay. Oh, that's right. And I forgot that I was a brood. So whenever I deal damage, I apply Doom. And I heal myself based on the target's Doom plus sickness plus bleed plus plague stacks. So yeah, I do heal a lot when I'm hitting someone. That makes sense. My block is not quite maxed out yet. I suppose I can max it out with this. Now it's at 90. And now I think my inflexibility divides the damage bonus, but not the healing, so I probably should still put some points into will. Just to improve my healing. I want that. That's gonna be good. Although that fucking does rip. .30 armor, huh? Let's do that. Yeah. I hate that. Frost is my enemy, and I do not like it. Sam, I am. I don't like them either. They hurt. A lot. We'll try it, I guess. Come on, do your thing. Fuck your repulsion. Ow. Nice. I'm dealing death damage. Do I want more doom stacks? Huh. More poise. More romancy. Huh. Cut it out, you little pricks. Huh? Nice. We're almost to the obelisk, at least. That's it. I like that. Damage is equal to my armor. Which my armor gets stupid. The gibbous mouths move fast. That's what we wanted. And I think we're set now. So I can just eat everything. I'm entangled. I'm not moving. I don't have very much entangle on me, but still. I don't have to move anyway, so I'm not going to. Fuck you guys. Yeah, there ain't too many people on Twitch this time of night. At least not for English language viewing. Unless they're Australian, maybe. But yeah, not likely. On the application of sickness. That was kind of cool. Like, I took some damage and then I just, like, hoovered it all back up. Row back. Alright, let's see how this goes down. So I'm gonna just rest one turn. And right now he's still, just from spawning here and attacking the way he did, got 18 stacks of Doom and 12 stacks of Sickness. Alright, I didn't do that much damage, but now he's got 242 stacks of Doom, 97 stacks of Sickness, 20 stacks of Plague, in addition to Meditate, which isn't good for me. Now he's at 32 Plague, 471 Doom, 204 Sickness. And the more stacks he gets, the more I'll be able to regenerate on attack, which is kind of nasty. And he's gone. I'm dealing poison damage. Heal yourself. Yeah, I want more of that. Don't want that. Ooh, that's nasty. That won't do me any good, but that's nasty. If I was not needing to two-hand this weapon, that would be disgusting. Honestly, I'm gonna grab that just in case I get, like... It can't be the Blightsaber. There's the Doom Blade, maybe, I think, is up here. Just aptly named the Doom Blade. Shit. Too much line of sight. Because since I have a Staff of Eris, excuse me, not the Staff of Eris, because I'm worshipping Eris, and my weapon is, because I beat a Tower Guardian, my weapon is now considered a weapon of Eris, I can sacrifice that, and my next weapon will get 100% of the stats, so it'll just get, like, imbued into the next weapon. And so if I find a good one-handed weapon that works fine for my needs, then I could use that Staff of Life, and that holding still is going to be grody. How does that do? 1+ tile range. Huh. I don't want to do that at all. I'm not going to do that at all. These guys hurt a lot also. He's doomy. Poison and doomy. I'm gonna go up here. These guys won't be able to hit me though. I don't think there's any way it's gonna happen. What is my minimum speed? 39? Not the slowest turtle, but I am a turtle. Yeah, these guys are just like melting before they even get here. I like dealing the poison damage on sickness. It's doing quite a bit of work, actually. Yeah, they can't even get close to me without Borfin. Ow. I just took a bunch of doom damage. Cosmic Flail. Shit. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. I don't like these at all. I'm able to dodge and block them. It's fine. These things can just spawn so much shit at range, so it can easily overwhelm like a melee build. Especially one as slow as I am. Especially with the white demons. Like, this is such a nasty grouping, because these weird eye triangles, trifectas, triclopses, whatever. These pods drop off these little pip boys, and they die with like one hit. And these white demons have a revenge ability, and so, like how when I'm just like waiting, how stuff just dies sometimes because I just dealt any kind of damage to it at all. Like, they'll get free attacks and they hit hard. Shit. And now they hit me with cold damage. I'm frozen. So if I hold still, I take damage. Thunderblade. Nope. I did not find the blight weapon that I was hoping for. On hit, they apply bleed. Let's try them. Those executioners are only dangerous. Not only dangerous, but they're predominantly dangerous because when you step, they have like the astral hunting. So when you step, they just like all of them on a map will all just appear and like attack you. So are those purple guys that I said I don't need to worry about. So like when I'm just like holding still, like a lot of them can't do anything. Like, they'll get here when they get here, and they could still hurt me when they get to me, but chances are they won't. Let's see, on enemy death, heal yourself. Yeah, kind of unfortunate I didn't have room for necrokinesis, but the build's working so far. Yeah, like, this guy, Executioner dude should have, like, been able to teleport and just, like, do several attacks on me, but now they gotta walk with their feet like a goddamn peasant, and they can't just get their freebie attacks on me. They're not that much of a threat. I think there's just the one. Come here. Yeah, I did not get the weapon that I was hoping to get. So we're on to the last one. The king of many colors himself. Bugs. It's bug people. Obligatory bug people. Shout out for Taylor. Get out of here. Yeah, it might just be bug. They thinks they're people. We gotta be getting close. If I can get a setup like this for the King of Many Colors, I'll be super lucky. Especially if he has to have several turns of walking through sickness. But okay, this would have been such a good final area for me to spawn into. That would have been so good. The King of Many Colors might absolutely fuck me though. Okay. Where is he at? Oh, disciples. Where is he? What's he got? He resists death. Okay. Not a big fan of that. There he is. There's the man. Ugh. Okay, the fodder's helping. Yep, get up there, boys. Get up next to me. Your deaths assist me. Very good. Is he? No, he is not. He is not clearing his statuses. So in theory, I should be able to heal quite a bit from him on oh, he's very tonk. But because of my Magbruda bloodline, on attack, I heal myself. And attack includes extra attacks. And because of my stand ground, I'm performing 1 extra attack per level, which I have 6. So I'm applying 6 attacks, and so I'm healing myself for all of the stacks of the sickness, the doom, and the plague that he's accruing. And the plague stacks are reducing his resistances at a rate of 1 to 1. 1% to 1 stack. So yeah, those hits. Also, I resist my death damage, excuse me, and my physical hits like ignore his resist anyway. Now that I think about it. Ah, God, those attacks though. He's getting me low. But also, fun fact, my armor is at almost 10,000. And the only reason why that's important is because my Death Knight, when I deal death damage to anyone adjacent to me, that that damage is increased by my armor. And because it's death damage, and I'm using the Dread Axe, it ignores resistances. And I've got my Dread Sash, so when I deal physical damage, I deal 25% of that damage again as death damage. So I'm getting the wax in, and then I'm getting more wax, bonus wax. Look at, as long as I don't die to him, my attack just spikes my health to max. Boop, we're healing. Oh, he died. The king is dead. Long live the king. I have so much doom on me though. Oh, we did it. Death Knight Chivo. Praise Eris. Cycle 20 is done. We did it. Gotta grab the screen cap. On the stats. That was my first Death Knight. Nothing else new, though. Not a first Brood win, or Priest win, or Eris win by any means, but first Death Knight. So we did still get an unlock as we went. Dealt 22 million damage. Pretty good. 299 game turns. That seemed, honestly, with how much waiting I was doing that game. Stood still 1,300 times. I don't know. It seems like I wasn't going that fast. I had some inflexibility going on. But we did it. Hey. The 21st cycle of indifference is waiting for us next.